Doing this one thing is the reason YouTubers like Marques Brownlee have a really clear strategy to their content and average 4 million views per video, and some channels feel confused, not knowing what to upload, not feeling confident in their own content, and getting views on some videos and then none on others. I call this yo-yoing. And it has to do with these blue people. No, not those ones. These ones. And stick around to the end of the video because I'll be giving you the exact tool that will help you do the same thing as Marques, building a dedicated audience, getting consistent views, and gaining clarity on your YouTube channel completely free. Now, do you ever stop to think to yourself that there are actually real people watching your content? I mean, seriously, we can get so caught up in those numbers that sometimes we forget that those numbers represent real people. And whether you're making a wildly entertaining challenge or a super educational video, you are serving an audience. But who is that audience?
My audience is everyone. I want the whole world to see my videos. Why would I limit myself to just one particular group?
You know, I used to think this way, but after studying businesses and many YouTube channels, I came to realize that this is the completely wrong way to go about things. And you actually only want this one person to watch your videos. Take Marques, for example. Why does he get millions of views on every video that he uploads? Is it the fact that he films with red cameras and his footage looks so dope? I mean, seriously, it looks awesome. I don't think so, but rather because he serves a consistent audience consistently. He doesn't post a video about tech one day and then fishing the next, or even drawing the day after. He focuses on serving a specific audience and focuses on a specific topic. And think about this. How does he know what his thumbnail style should be? Or if his editing choices are right, or even how to speak and what level of information to provide to his audience? And here is the big one. Out of the tens of thousands of tech products, which ones should he review? How does he answer that? Well, it's because he decided who his audience is, and because he knows that, he can answer all of those questions confidently. That's what I want for you and me. And the best channels on YouTube, big and small, who have a dedicated audience and are getting consistent views, focus on a specific audience. For example, Dream makes content for young Minecraft fans posting challenges. Ali Abdal serves entrepreneurs and students who are into productivity and learning. vidIQ helps YouTubers understand the platform and grow their channel. And then there's this channel. I make videos on what I am interested in, and it can range from Minecraft, gaming, camping, fitness, guitar, basically anything I want to make a video on, I will cover. I want to do it all. Now tell me, who does this channel serve? It's almost impossible to tell, and this diagram explains why this channel would likely never get consistent views. For the first video I post to this fictional channel, I make a Minecraft challenge, kind of like Dream, and the video is actually kind of good. Several thousand Minecraft fans see it, and some of them even decide to subscribe to my channel. And you can see their interest level in my video is really high because my video relates directly to what they're interested in. But then because I feel like it, I post a video about camping, and it gets a couple of hundred views, and some people even decide to subscribe from that. The problem is, my Minecraft audience that subscribed to me because of that video has no interest in camping, and my camping audience has no interest in that first Minecraft video that I posted. Can you see the problem with that? I'm getting interest from two completely different audiences on my two videos. There is no overlap and no consistency in my views. And then to make it worse, I post a video of myself learning how to play guitar. My Minecraft and camping audience realize that my channel is just not for them because I am not making videos that they are interested in. So they either click unsubscribe or they just ignore my videos when they pop up in their feed. Now granted, a few of those people may stick around on my channel because they just like me and they like my style of content. Doesn't matter what the topic is, but that is gonna be a very, very small percentage of that overall audience. And YouTube has seen all of this. And my fictional channel is not showing healthy signs to the almighty algorithm. You see, this channel was all about me, what I like. And sure, there may be one person who has the exact same blend of interests that I have, but it's not gonna be many people. And because I haven't decided on who I'm making videos for on a regular basis, I can't answer all of these questions. But Marques, on the other hand, does the opposite. And if we look at his content, we can clearly see who he makes his videos for. It's people who are deeply interested in the latest smartphones and dope tech, especially Apple products. And if we plot this audience on the graph, we're gonna see that their interest in his videos over time is gonna be pretty consistent. And that's because he's focusing on creating videos around products they are interested in. But how would we go about uncovering all this information about our audience? Well, the answer lies in the name of these blue guys: avatars. And creating an avatar of our own will help us understand who our audience is, what they want to see, and how they want to see it. And ultimately will help us get more results like Marques and less like this channel. Now, we're not bioengineering a humanoid alien here, but what I'm talking about is creating an audience avatar. This is a really powerful business tool that represents a fictional, though based on research, member of your audience who embodies the same interests, goals, problems, and demographics of your larger audience. It kind of takes the larger group of people and merges them into one person, so it's easier to understand. For example, an audience avatar for Marques' channel might go something like this. Meet Jake, the smartphone shopper. He's 18 to 35 years old, is a male who lives in the United States, and has a job so he can afford to buy some dope tech. He loves learning about the latest tech news, always thinking about what he'll buy next because he wants the best of the best. He loves to see hands-on use and detailed footage of the products he wants to buy, and he also prefers a more detailed-oriented approach to the content he watches. The biggest problem that he faces is there are so many choices out there, and because tech is getting pretty expensive these days, he doesn't know what he should buy. Now, does Marques serve Jake the smartphone shopper really well? Well, yeah, he does. But what about personality-based channels that are more about me? Take Emma Chamberlain for an example. She averages anywhere from 4 to 6 million views on all of her uploads, even though they're not focusing on a specific topic like Marques. Well, kind of. You see, Emma and her self-deprecating humor is the main topic of her videos. That is the common interest that our audience has that keeps them coming back again and again consistently. When an audience member loves a creator for who they are and how they make them feel, then there's going to be a consistent level of interest with every upload they post. But these channels are really hard to create unless you're a famous person or you're really charismatic and an interesting person to watch. But even if that's the type of channel you ultimately want to create, it's still better to serve a particular audience based on their goals, interests, or problems, and over time, those people who are watching your content for those reasons may come to like you and watch your content just for you. And we can see this clearly with the YouTuber Catherine Manning, who used to make videos on how to grow your YouTube channel, but recently switched things up to focus more on her own life, creating vlogs. Now, her YouTube tip-based content used to average anywhere between 30 to 40,000 views per upload. But since switching to the more lifestyle-focused videos, she averages anywhere from 9 to 20,000 views per video, which is awesome. It means 10,000 people care about her and she's more happy making those videos. But it's important to note that she started off serving that particular audience first, which then funneled in to that lifestyle audience that cares about her later on. Now, I kind of mentioned the fact that we should focus on serving one main audience, but you can actually serve 2 to 3 different avatars with your own channel. But from what I've seen, there should be a decent amount of overlap between the audience groups that you're serving if you want a really strong brand and consistent views. But what I'm about to say is the biggest reason why you and I should create an audience avatar of our own. It acts as the ultimate filtering system. For example, don't know what content to create? Just think, what would your audience avatar want to see? If you see a trending topic that you want to make a video on, or before you make a video on that topic, think, would your audience avatar find that relevant and interesting to them? And how interesting? When you're making your thumbnails, you can think, would my audience avatar click on this thumbnail with this style and this design, with these people in them? You see, when we understand our audience better and more clearly, we can make content for them that they want to click on. And this is something that I personally think is the key to success on YouTube. So I've sold myself and hopefully I've sold you. How do we go about creating our own audience avatars? Well, you just have to fill out an audience avatar questionnaire. Basically, this questionnaire goes over key information, things like demographics, including age, gender, occupation, education level, but these things don't matter nearly as much when making content that's interesting for your audience as their interests, their goals, their problems, and their fears. This document will help you uncover all of those things, which will then help you make content that your audience is gonna relate to on a much higher level and more consistently. So all you have to do to get this questionnaire completely free is just click the link in the description. It's a Google Docs link. Just make a copy for yourself so you can edit it. You can fill it out on the computer or you can print it out and write in there. I put a lot of time and effort into this. I pulled out all the stops. It's a really thorough questionnaire that I think will help you get really clear on your audience, get confident in the videos you're making, and all I ask in return is just to like this video. Hopefully you're already subscribed. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions about the questionnaire, don't hesitate to ask. Just type a comment down below and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.